Hi everyone, I'm Sally Yapto, and welcome to Dear Nobody, a brand new podcast that I make. And I actually cannot believe that I'm doing this because I've always wanted to make a podcast. Like, to create a space to be real, like, truly, truly be honest without any filters, without pretending I have it all together. I don't want to lie, and I just want to debrief it with you guys, talk about everything in life, my struggles, my success, the every little things that I've encountered in my life, the good and the bad things, all of it. I really, really want to talk about every single thing and hoping that someone out there, even if it's only just one person, who truly understands how I feel, understand that you're actually not alone doing all of these things in this cruel world because we do live in this cruel world. If you ever watched my Talk With Me series before in my YouTube channel, this podcast is kind of like an evolution of that. The reason why I made the Talk With Me series was because I didn't really find any space where I can talk freely with you guys without any restrictions, just talking like friends do. So I was thinking, why don't I just make a podcast, like a real podcast? Because truth of the matter is, most of the podcasts that I found on the internet, they're all either interviewing someone really famous or they have someone with them to talk about things. And I feel sometimes when we hit our rock bottom in life, we truly only have ourselves. If you have that luxury and privilege to have someone that's always, always going to be there for you, I'm really, truly happy for you. But it's just sometimes we don't have that luxury. Most of the time, being in solidarity, being alone, that's when your truest, rawest emotions and thoughts come out. So I want to break that wall and create a safe space, really. A space that's truly just for us. Like talking with your friend on the couch, that type of feeling. So most of the time, it's gonna be me talking with you as a solo podcaster. I mean, probably in the future there will be guests, but mainly it's gonna be solo journey, solo podcast. If this is the very first time you stumble across my name, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Sally Yapto, and I am a classical pianist living in New York. I'm actually studying right now. I'm in my second year master's degree. I'm learning classical piano as my major, and I'm gonna graduate really soon. I'm very, very excited for that. I'm originally from Indonesia. My life is kind of like chaotic and beautiful, but a little bit confusing at times. So if you're figuring out your life, you're not alone. What you can expect from this podcast is that we can talk about literally anything. You want to talk about music? Yeah, we'll talk about that. Music history? We can do that. It might be boring. I don't know. But I love music history. I think it's messy, but so are we. We have that in common, I guess, with life and music history. So we can talk about that or talk about auditioning life or advices like what to do before you audition and what to look for in schools before you actually commit to them. If you want to advice of relationships, friendships, healing, let me know in the comments. You can follow the podcast so you won't miss any future episodes. I'll be here. I'll be posting every Thursdays in Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and wherever you listen to your podcast. If you want to watch and read the caption and everything, it's going to be only in YouTube, and I will post that under my YouTube channel. It's called Sally Yapto, SallyYapto. Just look for my name. I think it should come out. But if it doesn't, let me know in the comments. It's gonna be under the video section if you want to watch the caption and also the audio waveform, which is kind of cool. For now, I'm just doing the audio forms, but hopefully in the future, I will be doing the video podcast. I think that's going to be really exciting. If you want to follow Dear Nobody in Instagram, it's going to be at Dear Nobody Podcast. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, my account handle is at Sally Yapto, SallyYapto. My very first episode is gonna air on November 6th. So I'll see you very, very soon for my first episode. This is Dear Nobody, and I'll see you on Thursday. Have a lovely, lovely day, evening, or whenever you listen to this. I'm so excited, guys. Bye.